just got to Morgan's. There's Morgan.
Hi everyone. Hi Brad.
What's up? So we've got a lot to get planted today, don't we?
Yes, we do.
What do we got here? You want to go over what you brought in?
We have.
You can see she got from Dutch Grown over there.
From Dutch Grown. I have 200 of the apricot impression tulips.
Man, look at the size of those.
Yeah.
Very nice.
They are.
So 200 of those.
And then I think I've got 30 Globe Masters. These are huge.
What size do those ones get? Are those the big blooming?
I think so. I think they get pretty big. I don't remember exactly. They do get pretty big.
I think the Glow Masters, what, get 5 to 6 inch round spheres?
I think so. And are they like 4 feet tall or 3 foot?
Like 3 to 4 foot, I
I
think.
think so. Yeah,
Okay.
They get pretty big.
So what else do we have here?
I've got 200 Erlatier daffodils.
Which ones are these?
Erlatier.
All right. What do those ones look like? Those are a cream white bloom. Those are really pretty.
And then that's more apricot impression. These are. Oh, that's more Erlatier. I forgot. They're so much bigger. They take up. It's a pretty good sized bulb.
Holy crap! Wow. Yeah, those are massive.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. And then I think I've got 150 purple prints.
Oh, I planted those as well.
And 50 Golden Parade, which I have both of those from last year too. Actually, the apricot impression as well.
Okay, so do you want to go over where we're going to be planting?
Sure.
All right, let's go. So if you guys have been on Morgan's account, you guys have seen this little vignette she's shown a couple times. This is your sedum patch, which I've told you I was coming over to get started. So there's variegated with the pink. There we go. There is tons of different varieties in here. You have reds and purples and the variegated.
Yeah.
This is really pretty. And she showed a picture, I believe, when it was in bloom, and it was amazing. But then she goes into our brick path with her picket fence. This heads out to the backyard. Your grass is so lush, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
It's so squishy.
We just had somebody start treating this because it was awful. We're so thankful it's looking good now. Okay, so I already have, I think there's 300 apricot impression in this section from last year.
Okay.
So we're going to add some more to that and try and go down a little bit further. Hopefully make it at least to the roses.
So some apricot impressions through here. I don't know if you heard her. She's got 200 up to about here. 200 or 300, you said?
I think there's 300.
300 up to about here, and then she wants to put in another 200 about here?
Yes.
Okay. This is kind of your shade garden where you have hostas and...
Some variety of hostas back here and a few hellebores and some conicola. We're going to do 200 of the Erlatier daffodils back here.
which are the white ones.
The white ones, yes.
White daffodils back here, so that'd be beautiful.
And then over here, we're going to have the Globe Masters, just kind of in the back, looking upon everything, and then some more of the apricot impression, just woven back in the front and woven through some.
Okay.
And, oh, I do have one other spot. I don't know if it's going to work. I already have purple prints. You can see it. So I have purple prints on this side from last year. I'd like to try and work some in, but I don't know. There's not a whole lot of room. I mean, stuff will get cut back in spring, so that it will show. But
Is this the lemon coral sedum right here?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that probably won't come back for us. Did it come
Well,
back for you?
Mine did last year. This right here is from last year.
Oh, wow.
And then I have another spot out there that came back. So I planted more, and I thought I'm going to leave it.
In hopes.
Yeah, so we'll see.
All right.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't know. I hate to rip it out to plant the tulips.
Yeah, I would take a gamble and see if it stays.
Yeah,
We can
that's what I
definitely tuck some in around the bases
that's
here of
what I
other
thought.
plants.
Because you can get them in. Unlike this will be cut back in spring, so you'll be able to put them. I figured we could cut them.
Yeah, we'll get them in there.
Yep.
All right, and what tools are we using today?
Got a drill and our drill auger. I don't remember the measurements on this one exactly.
I need to get shorter ones like that.
I like these because it's just easier for me to crawl around than to constantly get up.
In the same way. So,
Yeah.
all right, well, let's drag all the stuff out and get to work. First, we're going to start in on the apricot impressions, and that's going to be right along this bed. So recap, we have 300 right here to about that viburnum, and then we're going to be planting the rest of them right here amongst the roses.
Judging by the pictures, it was like right in here somewhere. So.
Okay, so do you...
Hopefully we don't hit bulbs.
Okay, so you just want to start laying them out?
Yeah.
You have I'll let you figure that out. This is all your garden.
Oh, well that works. Just drop them everywhere. I don't know, I got yelled at last year because I was putting them too close together and making it hard to plant. That's what happens when you plant with your spouse.
Okay, so Morgan's clearly having issues. She got her drill stuck.
This is what it's doing.
So I think we're gonna have to help her.
Oh.
Great. Watch your hands on that blade. How many bulbs do you think you got in?
Two.
There we
I'm
go.
kidding. It was a little bit more than two.
Oh
Do you think?
I think the two bulbs that are over here. Oh, wait a minute. No, I think it's pretty well.
Okay.
Yeah, looks
Okay.
pretty symmetrical to me. Maybe it is a little more spread out over here. Maybe just bring these out.
Some a little bit.
Yeah, we'll just bring those out. Make sure it's even. There you go. And then I'm gonna bring out just these ones, just a little bit more. Get a little bit of a wider ring. So, okay, tell me again, you put the yellow ones, which one was that?
Golden Parade.
Golden Parade in the center. And then the outskirts, she did Purple Prince. So that'll go around the bird bath here. And then on the outsides here, we're going to be doing a ton of daffodils. So let's get. What are we putting over here again?
The purple print. I think we'll do some purple prints.
Purple prints, okay.
Yeah.
Still got your Halloween decor out?
Yeah. Yeah, this is my first husband. He didn't like gardening, so I stuck him in the garden. I'll pull him out.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah.
That's all you wanted to keep of them?
Yeah. This Lego pants, this is where he lives.
And you just keep finding toys and you throw them in your walkway?
Yeah, we either put him in our library or keep him, but Lego pants, he stays here. This is his home.
Oh, there's
a ball right here.
a wiffle ball.
A bit of whimsy never hurt. That's too funny. Lego pants. So okay,
Well,
so
wait, we have like a script here. What do we say?
no, so we wrapped it up. We planned it. How many bulbs do you think we did total? It was
Probably like 500.
500. So we did 500 bulbs. We got them planted throughout the entire yard. Morgan wants to show you what real gardeners look like. Dirt on the
This right
knees,
here.
your hands, a mess, which I swear I did a lot. I was out of camera on a lot of it, but yeah, it was, and it actually went pretty quick. Those augers, the shorter ones are definitely an investment. I'm definitely getting those versus the taller ones, which is what I have. So,
Yeah.
and you said you got those off of Amazon.
Amazon, yeah.
Okay, so we'll try to link it below. Morgan's going to send me the link to them. If she remembers, I'll message you when I get home. But I think that's going to wrap it up today. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye, guys.